Hello students, in previous class you learned how to install Turbo C++ and how to design programs using this editor. I hope by now you have installed Turbo C++. In today's class, let us design some more programs by using Turbo C++ editor. So to start, click on the shortcut which is available on your desktop screen, Turbo C++. Once we install Turbo C, we will get this icon of Turbo C++. Double click on this and click on Start Turbo C++. Select the option File and select the option New to create a blank file. As I have already designed programs, let me select the option Open. The first program which we will discuss today is to calculate simple interest. So the program to calculate simple interest is present in this si.c file. Select the file and click on Open. So this is the program we need to write to calculate simple interest. So the first line here is the comment which specifies purpose of the program. So the comment written here is program to calculate simple interest. As we have discussed in previous class, comments are the non-executable statements which are totally ignored by the compiler. These are just for users' reference. So after comment we have #include stdio.h which tells the system to include the standard header file of C, that is stdio.h, in the program. After preprocessor directives we have main function. So in the main function we write the instructions which are required to calculate simple interest. So as you all know, to calculate simple interest we require three input values. Those are principal amount, time and rate of interest. So we have declared here P, T and R for these inputs, and SI variable is declared which is used to hold the simple interest. So all these are called variables and these are declared of type float. So float is one of the built-in data type available in C. Float indicates here the variables which are declared, that is P, T, R and SI, can hold floating point values, that is the decimal values, which can have the fractional part in it. It is compulsory that whatever variables or whatever values we are using in the program, they must be declared in the main function at the beginning. So we have here all the variable declaration. Once all the variables are declared, next statement we have here is CLR SCR, which will clear the screen. Next statement we have here is printf. So the printf statement displays the information on the screen. So when this program is executed on the screen, we want to print, to display the message enter principal amount, time and interest rate, which will prompt the user to enter the inputs: principal amount, time, and interest rate. Once the values are entered by the user for these input variables, then the scanf statement reads those values and stores them into the respective variables. So in scanf statement, as we are taking three values as inputs, we have here 3 times %f. %f is taken here because we are taking the floating type variables. So %f is included 3 times here. First value, that is the principal amount, will be stored at the location P. Second value, that is the time, will be stored in the variable T, and interest rate will be stored in the variable R. So once all the values entered by the user are stored in appropriate variables, then SI is calculated, that is simple interest is calculated. So for calculation we use the statement SI is equal to P into T into R divided by 100. Once the calculations are performed, the output is calculated and it is stored in the variable SI, which we must display it on the screen. So to print the output on the screen, again we use printf statement. Printf in double quotes, simple interest is %f. So at the place of this %f, the value which is stored in SI should be displayed. So we have taken here the variable SI. After execution of this statement on the screen, the message will be displayed. The output displayed will be simple interest is, and whatever simple interest calculated will be displayed here at the place of %f. getCh is the statement, is the function which holds the output screen so that the user can view the output which is displayed on the screen. So once the program is written, the next step is to compile. As there are no errors, the program is error free, so we can execute it. For execution, select the option run and select run. Enter principal amount, time and interest rate. So let me give the principal amount as 6,000, time and rate of interest. After giving all the inputs, press enter. It displays the output. Simple interest is, and then whatever interest which is calculated. This is how we can design the program to calculate simple interest. Let us discuss one more program, that is to calculate depreciation. This is the program to calculate depreciation. Here the first statement we have is the comment. After comment we have #include statement, void main. So here to calculate depreciation, the formula given is depreciation is equal to cost of asset minus scrap value divided by lifetime. So the variables which we have declared for the inputs are cost to hold, cost of asset, SV for scrap value and LT for lifetime. And we have also declared the variable depreciation DEP, which is used to hold the depreciation. After the variables are declared, clear the screen by using clr printf, display the message on the screen, enter cost, scrap value and lifetime. That is done with the help of printf statement. Once the values are entered by the user, those must be read and those must be stored into the appropriate variables. That will be done with the help of scanf statement. So here also, as there are 3 inputs, we have taken 3%f. The variables we have declared are of type float, so %f, 3 inputs, so 3 times %f. So the cost which is entered by the user must be stored at the variable cost, then scrap value is stored in the variable SV, and lifetime is stored in the variable LT. Once all the inputs are read, the calculation must be performed. So the formula we have here is depreciation is equal to cost of asset minus scrap value divided by lifetime. Cost of asset minus scrap value is included in brackets because first the subtraction should be calculated and then it must be divided by the lifetime. If we don't include the brackets, as the division has got the highest priority, first division operation will be performed and then whatever value is calculated here will be subtracted from cost. So because of this, as we want to perform first subtraction, that must be included in the round brackets. Once the calculation is performed, the output, that is depreciation, will be displayed by using printf statement. So the syntax we have used here is printf in double quotes, depreciation is %f. At the place of %f, we want to display the depreciation which is stored into the variable DEP. Then we have the statement getCH. So let us execute and check if there are any errors in the program. It shows 0 errors. You can press any key and then you can execute the program. Cost, let me take it as 20,000. Scrap value, let's take it as 5,000, and lifetime, let me take it as 10. So the depreciation will be 1,500. To quit Turbo C++ editor, go to the file and select the option quit.